For the second leg of our trip, we flew from San Diego to Maui. Maui is the second oldest island we're visiting. It's formed by two dormant volcanoes. West Mountain and Haleakala joined long ago by a lava bridge. We stayed at a bed and breakfast, the Ocean Breeze Hideaway, located in a neighborhood in the town of Kihei. Our room was very comfortable and we had our own lanai. On our first evening, we ate at Coconut's Fish Cafe, famous for its fish tacos, and named after the owner's cat. The tables and benches were surfboards. Our first full day in Maui was rainy, so we just drove around, finally going to the Sugar Museum. Sugar was once the dominant industry on Maui, but as of this year, no more sugar cane will be grown commercially. The museum is located across the road from the power plant, which once burned the residue from sugarcane processing, called bagasse, to produce power. The museum shows the history and methodology of sugarcane growth and processing with some of the huge machinery outside. The next day was Sunday, so we started the day with Mass at St. Teresa's Church, which has the only Holy Year of Mercy Holy Door on Maui. Even though the weather was still chancy, we drove up to Haleakala National Park. Haleakala means House of the Sun, where the demigod Maui imprisoned the sun to get it to make the day longer. Haleakala silver swords, or Hana, grow nowhere else in the world. They live about 50 years, then grow a tall flower stalk, form seeds, and die. Here, at almost 10,000 feet, we are above the clouds. The atmosphere is thin, it is cold, and only the hardiest of plants and animals can survive. Haleakala is really an eroded valley, not a true crater. It rises over 10,000 feet above the sea, but there are over 19,000 feet of the mountain below sea level. The clouds struggle to surmount the heights and flow like water into the low places. However, the mountain usually defeats them. The rust-colored sands are just that, rust, or oxidized iron formed from the iron-rich lava. Hiking trails crisscross the desolate sands. Ancient Hawaiian structures sometimes appear. Climbing these steps was rather easy, but Mary found descending them frightening because of the loose rocks. There is no food or water available on the mountain, so we brought some yogurt for a snack. However, we failed to bring spoons, so we made do with chopsticks. That evening, we ate at Fat Daddy's Smokehouse, where we enjoyed a delicious barbecue dinner. Notice a line of windmills marching like ants up the slope of a nearby mountain. The next day, we rode the famous road to Hana. We didn't drive it ourselves so we could enjoy the sight. We were often in traffic jams. I'm really glad I didn't have to drive. Rainbow eucalyptus can grow to be 200 feet tall. Here are the 7 sacred pools, except there aren't 7 and they're not sacred. The name is a tourist come-on. Many in our tour group descended to the black sand beach, where some even went swimming. During our tour, we visited the gravesite of Charles A. Lindbergh. Imagine the rainy season runoff that made this bridge necessary. The wind was so fierce that I just had to record it. After the Road to Hana tour, we ate again at Coconuts, then prepared for the next leg of our journey, Kauai.